Hello, this is the second in a series of tutorials where I'll be going over using the library's WordPress site. In this tutorial, we'll be discussing customizing your user profile in WordPress. So first, you'll want to go to the library's WordPress site at library.sbuniv.edu and log in using the employee login link at the bottom of the page. And if you haven't created a profile yet, you'll be taken to the profile page right away. If not, there are a few ways to get to it. You can use this profile link on the left. You can go up here to the top right and go to Edit My Profile. It all goes to the same page. So I'm going to go over some of the options available to you here. The admin color scheme is pretty self-explanatory. It just controls whether you have lots of grays in the toolbars or lots of blues. You can do whatever you want with it. This toolbar checkbox, I recommend that you leave checked. It determines whether or not this toolbar at the top stays visible when you are on the library's website. Show you as an example here. This toolbar up at the top will always be visible for you if that box is checked, and there's pretty much no reason not to check it. This username field is what you use to log in, and it's set by the administrator when your account is created, so you can't really do anything about it. Feel free to change your first name or last name. Your nickname is what is displayed on the site in certain situations. Actually, I don't even know if the nickname is ever used in the library's WordPress site except for in this little howdy section that no one ever sees. So you can make your nickname whatever you want, really. It won't really make much of a difference. This display name publicly as shows, or it controls how your name displays when you're the author or editor of a page, and it's just different variations of either your first and last name or your nickname. And again, it doesn't really matter what you use, and there are very few instances where this display name is even used on the library's WordPress site because we have such a custom setup. Your email address, you can use whatever you want. I use a fake one for this because this is a demo account, and you can't use the same email address for multiple accounts. All this website, AIM, Yahoo, that's all optional, and it's not really used especially in any particular way on the library's website, so you can ignore it. And also ignore this biographical info box because we have a better custom biographical info box that I'll be showing you further down the page a little bit. If you want to change your password, you can do that here. It's pretty self-explanatory. And this About Me box is a fancified version of the biographical info box. This is a custom field that I added to our user profiles, and it's superior to the other biographical info box because it has all these neat rich text editing features. So you can create numbered lists of stuff about you, or you can use bullet points. You can easily use bold or italics. It just gives you a lot more flexibility, and you can also insert pictures using the Add Media dialog. It's a pretty self-explanatory dialog, and I'll be going over how to use it in detail in a later screencast, but I'm sure that you could figure it out pretty easily if you wanted to at this point. And there are some other functionalities that are available to you in the rich text editor. I'll be going over more of those in a later tutorial as well when I talk about creating content for the site, but none of it should be especially shocking to you if you have any experience using Microsoft Word. So I'm just going to say, hi, this is my profile. It's about me. This image dialog is where you choose the image that displays a picture of you that displays in your user profile. So you can click on this and you can upload a file, or if a picture of you is already present on the library's website, as mine is, you can just click and use an existing image. So I'll just do that. Your phone number, I imagine it's pretty self-explanatory as well. Your office location is just your where your office is in the library, so students can find you if they want to. I don't think anyone really wants to find me, but I'll enter mine anyway. Your primary title is just your main title. For me, that would be Electronic Media Services Librarian. And secondary title is another field that I created because so many of us have liaison titles in addition to our functional titles, and it's annoying having one giant massive line of text for your liaison title and your functional title. So here's where I'll put liaison to the College of Theology and Christian Ministry. This last field is a neat one. It lets us take advantage of the LibGuides API. This is a custom field that I built in, and I'm kind of proud of it. But anyway, if you go to LibGuides and you log into your LibGuides admin page, you can go to the Tools menu at the top and choose the API utility. And in this example, let's make a list of our LibGuides that we've created appear in our WordPress profile. So I'm going to click List of Guides Pages with Links, and I'm going to do Guides created by this owner, and I'm going to choose myself. And I'll just make it 5 guides. You can make it as many as you'd like. And I'll have them sorted by popularity just because. And sure, let's add a description. We'll do a bulleted list. You can do whatever options you want. You can do any types of these API lists that you want to. You can use any of the filters you want to. But at the end, you're going to get this little embed code, and you're going to copy that, and you're going to paste it into this LibGuides API URL field, and click Update Profile. And congratulations, your profile is set up. So now if you go to the library's webpage, you can go to Library Info and view the employee directory, and you will see an entry, and here's one for the account that this fake account that I'm using. And if we view it, we see the picture, we see the profile text that I typed in, my title, my office location, phone number. It's a link that if someone's on an iPhone, they can click on it and call you. There's an automatic link that goes to your chat page, and you don't have to do anything for that. And here's our nice list of LibGuides, and we didn't have to do anything to manually create that list of links because it's all coming from the LibGuides API. So that pretty much concludes our tutorial over customizing your profile. Hopefully that was pretty easy and painless, so let's go ahead and log out, and that concludes this tutorial. Thanks.